silver glow of moonlit skies. I whisper prayers no one hears, no one replies. The canyon bends, the river hums low, carrying the secrets only I know. Footsteps soft on the ancient ground, every echo a memory, every whisper profound. I seek forgiveness for the sins I bear. In the midnight air, it's only me there. Silent prayers floating on the breeze, guide my soul through the twisted trees. Silent prayers under stars so bright, carry gently through the endless night. The wind tells stories of those long gone. I walk alone, but their voices live on. Every shadow dances with the light, every sorrow fades in the quiet night. The mountains rise like holy steeples high. I lift my gaze to the endless sky. No fame, no fortune, just truth to find. A wandering spirit, a restless mind. Silent prayers floating on the breeze, guide my soul through the twisted trees. Silent prayers under stars so bright, carry me gently through the endless night. When dawn arrives with the first soft glow, I'll walk these paths where the rivers flow. Silent prayers whispered never heard, a hymn of solitude in a world absurd. Cold wind cuts through the midnight plain, footsteps heavy carved in pain. No tomorrow, just the ground I tread, echoes of the past and words unsaid. Cold river, carry my soul through the darkness, make me whole. Cold river, deep and wide, you're the only truth I can't hide. Crow circle where the silence lies, faith long gone from these weary eyes. The earth don't speak. I'm stronger now, but I still feel weak. Cold river, carry my soul through the darkness, make me whole. Cold river, deep and wide, you're the only truth I can't hide. Cold river, whisper my name, wash away the fear, the shame. Cold river, endless and free, you're the last companion left to me. The night is silent, the wind is low, the stars remember what I can't show. 1,000 miles under silver light, I chase my shadow through endless night. Once I held love like a fragile flame, but time and sorrow carved my name. Now I walk roads where no one goes, a drifter bound to what he knows. Whispers of the moon calling me home through valleys of dust where the wild winds roam. Whispers of the moon, secrets untold, guiding my soul where the night turns cold. Each breath I take is a ghost refrain. Each step I make leaves a mark of pain. Yet in the silence I hear it clear, the voice of the past I hold so near. Lonely rivers, endless skies, truth is hidden in a stranger's eyes. And though the darkness cuts me deep, the moonlight guards the dreams I keep. Whispers of the moon calling me home through valleys of dust where the wild winds roam. Whispers of the moon, haunting and true. Every night it whispers, I still see you. I buried my past where the canyon weeps among broken bones and secrets it keeps. The whiskey burns, but it ain't enough to drown a soul carved out of rough. I've seen towns burn, I've seen love decay, dreams turn to smoke at the break of day. The preacher's words, they don't reach me now. My faith is gone, and I don't know how. Ashes on the wind scatter what's left of me, carried by the storm, lost to eternity. Ashes on the wind, whispers I can't defend. Every sin I've carried has its bitter end. A woman once kissed me, her eyes were kind, but kindness fades when the years unwind. I chose the road, I chose the flame. Now nothing's left but a cursed name. The desert takes and it don't forgive. You pay in blood just to try and live. Every mile I ride, I shed my skin till I'm nothing but ashes on the wind. Ashes on the wind scatter what's left of me, carried by the storm, lost to eternity. Ashes on the wind, whispers I can't defend. Every sin I've carried has its bitter end. Let the fire claim what I've done. No mercy here under the setting sun. Ashes on the wind, that's all I'll be. Gone with the dust, gone endlessly. Empty road, broken ground, no one near, no one found. Whispers crawl through my skin, darkness speaks, I let it in. Blood moon burns my sorrow, never asks why. Blood moon rising, red and wild. I'm the lost man, I'm the exile. is haunted ground. Shadows stretch, never fade. I was born for this crusade. Blood moon rising, fire in the sky, burns my sorrow, never asks why. Blood moon rising, red and wild. I'm the lost man, I'm the exile. Blood moon, red and wild. Blood moon for the exile. Smoke in my lungs, church bells toll. A price on my head, but I sold my soul. Sheriff came knocking, I left him cold. One more grave in the canyon's fall. I've slit the knife with a sharpened steel. Ain't no forgiveness in the wounds that heal. The desert drinks what the heavens spill, and the vultures circle when the blood runs still. Blood on the dust, fire in my hands. I'll pay my sins across this land. Blood on the dust, no turning back. I ride the storm on a crimson track. I've heard the cry of the dying man. I've tasted the rage that won't repent. Each bullet I fire, a prayer untrue. Each scar on my skin is the devil's due. Crosses burn in the midnight air. Screams of the past claw everywhere. My night is silent, the fire is gone. I walk with shadows, I walk alone. Every mile is a scar I keep. Every dream is a ghost that won't sleep. Ashes in the wind, that's all we are. Fading like smoke beneath the stars. Ashes in the wind, carried away. Nothing to hold, nothing to say. Whispers linger in the canyon deep. Stories buried where the willows weep. I've got no chains, I've got no name. Just a hollow soul in a burning flame. Ashes in the wind, that's all we are. Fading like smoke beneath the stars. Ashes in the wind, carried away. Nothing to hold, nothing to say. Ashes in the wind, drifting far. Ashes in the wind, beneath the stars. She lit a match with a crooked smile, eyes like fire, burning wild. I held her close, though I knew the cost. Every touch a gain, every heartbeat lost. Her lips were sweet, but her hands held steel. A love too savage, too raw to heal. We carved our names in the outlaw sky. Promise forever, though forever's a lie. Kisses stained in red, love on a loaded gun. We bled our vows beneath the setting sun. Kisses stained in red, passion born to die. Two broken hearts where the bullets fly. came before the dawn. I shot 'em down, but the line was drawn. She laughed through the smoke, whispered my name, said love and death are the same damn flame. Blood on the sheets, fire in her eyes, every kiss a wound, every breath a crime. If hell has doors, we'll break them wide, hand in hand on the darker side. Kisses stained in red, love on a loaded gun. We bled our vows beneath the setting sun. Kisses stained in red, passion born to die. Two broken hearts where the bullets fly. So bury us deep where the roses grow, water the ground with the pain we sow. Kisses stained in red, carved on my skin. Her love was the poison I lived within. Out in the desert where the shadows breathe, I carve my fate in the dust and the leaves. The towns all whisper when they speak my name. A ghost on the prairie, bound to the flame. I once had a woman, I once had a home, but I traded it all for the hunger roam. Whiskey for blood and steel for my creed. I'm chasing the fire of a sinner's need. The last outlaw under blood-red skies, carrying the truth in 1,000 lies. The last outlaw, no mercy to show, just a shadow fading where the cold winds blow. I've stared down lawmen, I've buried friends. Every story I hold has a violent end. The preacher once told me my soul was damned, but I keep my faith in the dirt and the sand. The thunder rolls over canyon stone. I ride through the night, but I ride alone. Every mile I take dream I've lost is a debt I make. The last outlaw under blood-red sky, carrying the truth in 1,000 lies. The last outlaw, no mercy to show, just a shadow fading where the cold winds blow. Hear the gallows calling my name, hear the fire whisper my shame. There's no redemption in the cards I hold, only ashes written in stories told. At dawn they'll find me where the canyon bends, a ghost in the dust where the river ends. No grave will claim me, no stone, no cross, just echoes drifting through the loss. The last outlaw under blood-red sky, carrying the truth in 1,000 lies. The last outlaw, no mercy to show, just a shadow fading where the cold winds blow. When the sun goes down, remember my song, a tale of a drifter who never belonged. The last outlaw, forever untamed, lost to the night with no one to blame.